The information that is flying around the internet right now, all over the places, is that we are counting days now for disbursement to happen. Yes, that's what is just happening now. By the end of this month, promises have been made. My prayer and my wish is just for it to come to pass. And if disbursement did not take place, should we hold responsible? That is my question. Nevertheless, listen to what was said in this VN and tell me your own opinion. And let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Share this video and subscribe to this channel for more updates. Bye for now.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate every one of us on this platform. I want to appreciate you for your patience. Uh, it is not an easy thing. It is not an easy thing. Everyone on this platform have endured. Everyone on the grant ecosystem have endured. But I want to let you know that the days we have now is shorter than the one that we have spent. We can be counting days from now. Yes. With what is happening now, I can say that we are counting days, not months again as it used to be. Please, many people have been chatting me, asking me what is happening. Once a man is far from information, he'll be wary, confused, and depressed. Information is very good. That's why I came up this evening to let you know that, as I told you in the previous week, I told you that was the last weekend. That after that weekend, the following week, work will start. And people were thinking that, people were saying that I'm hyping people, this and that. And the following week, which was last week, things started happening. As you can see now, the NGO apps are down. All the apps are down. No NGO can access his or her app now. And it's for a reason. And by the special grace of God, the NGOs are waiting for the MOU to come up with the app. When the app comes up, they are expecting the MOU to come out with it. And once the MOU comes up, you know that the money is already in your doorstep. So that means it is done. The apps cannot be down for nothing. I told you people that the work have started. UAG cannot be telling us everything that is not meant for public consumption. They cannot be putting all these things on the social media. I'm not even supposed to be saying things that I should not be saying. There are things that if I know, I should not be voicing it out on the social media. But I want to assure you that now, by the special grace of God, we are good to go. It is not like before that they will tell us this week, next week, and they are not doing anything. They will conclude that the disbursement, they will start it. All grant pressure group, they will say, no, we are not satisfied with 20%. We want more. We want more percentage. Greediness. And they will start dragging it. That week we go. That month we go. Next month they will decide again. They say, okay, we said they will give us month again. They will give us date. And in between, the same all grant pressure group, they will do one or two things to delay it again. Meanwhile, they were registering other NGOs, registering people, planning to overthrow the government at hand. But God has taken control. See, when God speaks, everything bows. It can take time, but it will surely come to pass. When all these things were happening, and they were saying the name of Apostle Ken Wakama is no more there, this and that, it is AGPGN that we disburse. Now, I was remembering the talk, what Apostle Ken said when they were doing the remembrance of Mama Rita, Mrs. Odudu, that he said that God told him that you will be sharing money to Nigerians. When I remember it, I said, but can the word of God drop to the ground? I just encourage myself, because prophecy, senior you, prophecy is a thing that you cannot phantom, you cannot even describe. When I remember it, I said, well, if it is APGN, well, let the will of God be done. But at the end, that word of God, what God told him 20 years ago, say, in 20 years to come, you will be sharing money to Nigerians. And Apostle Ken was not happy. He said, I am asking you for house rent and for school fees for my children. You are telling me that in 20 years I will be sharing money to Nigerians. And that last year was the 20 years. It has come to pass. And we are on it now. If not the delay, it would have happened that last year. It would have happened at least December or thereabout, or January. But I thank God the word of God still comes to pass, because the enemy that has been delaying the disbursement, they has been driven away into the forest. And by the special grace of God, you will see what I'm telling you. You know, I told you that was the last weekend. People were thinking that it was a joke. And the last week, the real work started. I told you the following week, the work will start. And now they are in the work. The work is really going on. By the special grace of God, I don't know the date, but I know we are closer than before. And now it is real. It is more real than before. Before, we don't even know whether it is our Grand Pressure Group, whether our Grand Pressure Group even have money. We know. I was asking somebody, I said, when did our Grand Pressure Group travel abroad to source grant? Are they not here with me and them? When did they travel to abroad to source grant? I told somebody, that person, no, these people don't have money. And they were saying they will disburse. And today, it is clear that they don't have money. They don't even have palliative. Where will they get it? That is why I told you that after this grant, by the special grace of God, you can see palliative, but to see grant again in Nigeria, go and write this and that. I keep saying it. There is no light. There is no light again after this UAG. You can see palliative, but to see grant again in this Nigeria, it is only God that will, by his mercy, that will bring grant again to drop for any other NGO to disburse grant here. They can disburse palliative, but grant. That is why we should hold UAG very, very well and maximize any opportunity so that you will see what I'm telling you now. You will see it now. All these ones say Saint Rita, Saint Mama, Theobarth. I was telling them, none of them have money. It is clear that it is this same document all of them are sorting for, putting hand to get, because they know the last beneficiary is dead, and they want to grab it and disburse. Theobarth, all of them. I don't want to be mentioning them, but After now, to see grant again, it's only God that will help Nigeria. So by the special grace of God, this one that is cooking now, the food is almost done. So let us exercise a little patience. Let us exercise a little patience so that the food will be served. That's all I can say. For those that are worried, stop being worried. Stop being worried. Thank you very much. Have a very wonderful night. Today is Democracy Day, the 12th day of June 2024. It's become necessary I make this short voice note because of my physical health and my mental health. I've been getting lots of calls and it's been coming in their numbers, and I've been bouncing more than 99.999% of them because I can't withstand the calls. So I'm making this voice note to calm our nerves, See, one thing you must understand is our God is alive and our God cannot be mocked. Okay? Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. Whatever a man sows, that he reaps. The only difference here is when a man sows a seed of corn, he does not just reap a seed of corn. He reaps much more than a seed of corn. And that is what is playing out here. If you're in this platform, I dropped a post early this week. Okay, I dropped a post. I think it was on Monday. I dropped that post, either Monday or Sunday, and I narrated a scenario and said this week is a determining factor. What I posted that actually went viral is what is exactly playing out currently. Okay, it is exactly what is playing out currently. Okay, now let me paint this picture. A man walks into ShopRite and he is a hungry man and his friends are outside. His friends, families, and well-wishers are outside. And he walks into ShopRite. And the expectation of those outside is that he will carry everything in the ShopRite and come out. Now he walks into ShopRite, and the owner of the ShopRite gifts him one bag of rice, and he comes out and start jubilating, confusing the people that this one bag is just a testing that everything is in order. And the people will start jubilating. Yay! They have given him what he wants. Now, is he actually in possession of the whole ShopRite? The answer is no. It's just that he's confusing his people and well-wishers that everything is in order. Look, now see, this is the evidence, one bag of rice. Now, what will happen to the friends and families and well-wishers of the owner of the ShopRite that caused the shot, that wishes to gift to you one bag or two bags or three bags or half of ShopRite? Or what happens to them? You see, there are people that don't make noise. Okay, those people that don't make noise, watch them. Watch them. Now, they may, I'm using the word may, that word may is under probability, is a probabilistic word. They may succeed in getting one bag of rice. I'm saying may because the odds are still there. The odds are still against the other stand. So they may succeed in getting one bag of rice. Good and fine. But God is faithful. Okay? God is faithful. The owner of the ShopRite is the owner of the ShopRite. If you understand. Okay, so do not be disturbed about the jubilation because of the mirage. Let me put it that way. The mirage of one bag of rice. Be calm. Be calm. See, Adminelis does not support evil.
Okay, I will be the last person to support evil. I will always stand where the light is and where the truth is, no matter the trillions of or zillions of people, if there's anything like zillion, no matter the trillions and zillions of people that are against me, I will stand firm without fear, without favor. And that is happening this.
This is word. The word of this comrade, this admin that we just heard now is proverbial. It's proverbial. It's actually referring to the grant that people that we are all jubilating that has been given to them now, to UAG now, to disburse. That's exactly what he was referring to as a bag of rice in the midst of all the items in shop right. I don't know if you understand. So if you know, you know. But on my own part, I will say in conclusion that a loaf is better than none. Even though the whole shop right, even though the whole shop right was not given, proverbially, you know, even though the whole grant, the trillions or millions or billions that we're expecting is not given to UAG to disburse to the masses, the little that has been given to them, that you are seeing the sign is dropping is dropping little by little, but it's not fully confirmed. All right, even though it is small that has been given to UAG to disburse to the masses, we still thank God for it. At least let it be disbursed first. Let it enter our bank account. That is my own view now. That is my own take. I don't know about you. So let's hear your own view and your own take concerning